I see.
So I really did have in mind the scope of action being enhanced with the possession of external goods.
What arguments does Plato give us to even put virtue at this high of a level, even if it's not as high as the Stoics?
So one argument he makes in the Meno and also in the Euthydemus is the argument about misuse. So it seems that external goods absent virtue can be misused. In the Euthydemus, he specifically mentions wisdom, so external goods, and maybe even qualities of soul like natural courage or natural moderation can be misused. And so correct use requires virtue, and correct use of natural qualities of the soul require wisdom.
Right. So the argument is any other good you can think of, even something like health. If you're not virtuous, more health can be a bad thing. And the lack of health, if you are virtuous, doesn't necessarily have to derail your life if you are virtuous. And so virtue is the only like monotonic good, like the more the better, right? It's that kind of intuition. It's the only good that, like if a genie were to come out of the bottle, the only thing I could wish for that would necessarily make my life better would be virtue, which is kind of like, how do we use these other goods? Is that kind of the intuition?
That's right. That's right.
But if that's the case, I think there's many domains in our life. What we lack is not the knowledge of using them, it's the good itself. So let's take something very trivial like breathing, right? Like if you can't breathe, if you don't have air, most people don't need more virtue as it relates to how do I breathe. They need the air itself, right? And